Betsy, we just told you to leave it. Yeah, no, no, bro. I'm changing. Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, no, because Angelina's missing her iPad again.
Huh?
She's missing her iPad again.
You just told her to put it in the.
Yeah, I know. Now she's saying, as she's saying now she lost it again. Her iPad. No.
No, did you check? Look behind her.
Or the closet? Okay, let me go look.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Put it away somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna look behind there. Yeah, your wire's over here. So where's your iPad?
Well,
No.
huh?
No.
Look over there. That's why we told you.
That's why we just tell you to leave stuff on
You
top.
brought your thing out to the car when we were going to church, and we told you, where are you taking the iPad? Go back and put it back. So you came back to put your iPad away, and I told you, leave it out, so that when you come home, you won't be looking for it. But you didn't do that. You hid it. Look in all your drawers. That's one of the places you look. That you always hide it under your clothes. Well, I keep telling you. Look in your drawers. You look back here.
Yeah. I found her wire over there.
Huh?
I found her wire.
Yeah. How about over there? Did you look over there? Yeah, over there. That's another famous place you put it under your blanket. The blankets over there. One of your other famous spots you put it. Over there and behind. Yeah. Yeah. Look in between. And you put it back here sometimes. You put it behind. You put it behind there a lot. Come on. You never listen. You always hide your stuff. Now look at you. Just like, why are your socks all over here? What's back there? My God, the thing is out. No, because you're always putting it. You're always moving it. Even this, it's not even lined up with back here. Yeah, just stay right here. Because you know what? Trust me. We're going to find it. We're going to find it. You always hide it. You think you put yourself? You think you're just putting yourself through all of this? No. You're putting all of us through it. Because you hide it. Yeah, check all her drawers. The cords back here. Sorry. Probably under this thing here.
Where?
Probably underneath the couch.
I'm pretty sure it's underneath that side.
Oh, now you got it? Huh? Yeah. There you go. You put everyone through the ringer because you all hide stuff.
Etty,
Between the couch.
Etty, the cord's right there. I just found it behind the couch, behind the thing.
What else, Lena? Huh? What else? Why? Tell me. Why? Tell me why. Why can't you not just leave it on the table? I usually do. No, you don't. You never do. That's why you always lose it. You never leave it on the table when you leave this house. If you did, you wouldn't have this problem. But no, you always gotta go and hide it. Some day you come home and you don't know where it's at. Then you start thinking somebody stole it. Then you wonder why I have your purse in the room. What did you say in the room when you came this morning? Somebody, I don't know where my purse is. Somebody took it. No, I have your purse in the room. That's why. Because come Sunday, ain't nobody looking for your purse.
Hi. Yeah, yeah, I'm good. And that's crazy. Because you know why? Like my ex used to call me mamas, but but he was a norteño. Yeah. So, zero personality. Yeah, still, I don't know what you're talking about, bro, but I know I got the personality. You just don't see it. Oh well. Yeah, like, I'm gonna put on my makeup in here. Just do all of the things. Where are you heading out to? I'm not going nowhere. I just came back from church. So yeah. So let me just reorganize it. Okay, and When you come to the bay, cross the damn bridge already. I mean, I haven't been to the bay ever since, ever since I was a little girl. So, like, ever since I was a baby, I have never went back to, yeah, no, I have never went back to the Bay Area ever since I was little. Ever since I was a baby, I never went back. So just know, yeah, this is gonna be like my hurt, I would say like for my life flu. I'll go to this way. Okay. Come back. Well, yeah. Um, like the outfit, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Which one is good? you know. So, you know, this one right now, really, but can this be this? You should link your small settings to your bio. Yeah, no. I mean, once I get a new phone, like once I get another phone, I'm gonna actually do that. But and plus, I don't even be on social media like that. I only have my number. But yeah, but yeah. But most of all, I just be like chilling because I don't really be on social media. Plus, like it's just like a lot of I don't know. It's just like a lot of weird people. But yeah, I'm just trying to like freaking like my damn um, make sure my like my feet and toes are yeah. Period. But when you gonna quit up and come up here, I'll meet you halfway. Yeah, no, I don't know about that. Plus, ever since I left my ex, basically, and he's, since my ex is from Santa Rosa, I mean, I just really never, you know, because like all I thought was because all I kept thinking to myself was like, oh, like like the Bay guys are just like cause I was thinking like you Bay niggas, like you Bay area niggas, like I know y'all just be like y'all be using girls. I know y'all be using women, and that's one thing that I can't, that I'm not about, especially as a girl. Like I am not like that, bro. That's not something that I want for me, and also, you know, like for my sake. You feeling better today? Nigga, shut the fuck up. Fucking Raphael. Fucking are you okay? Nigga, yeah. I don't know. I don't even know why you asked me that. Because, like, you was just being rude yesterday. So, I mean, like, what's your problem? Yeah. Prayers your way. You'll get there. You gotta forgive to forget. Yeah, no. I don't forgive nobody. And I don't forget nothing. Just know, like, if I don't forgive you, like, I'm not gonna apologize for how the fuck I feel or for how, like, or just because what anybody thinks of me, especially. Um, but yeah, and I was wondering if you are okay. I mean, I don't know why you asked me that. Like, I don't know why you're being nice all of a sudden. All of a sudden, you want to be all buddy buddy. Now it's like, oh, where did the switch up come from? Because I mean, you can still keep that same energy. I'm gonna tell you that. Not everyone is in LA mad at you. and some chill mentality. I was yesterday too. And you blocked me. Yeah, and I did it for a reason. Exactly. So mind your business. And I'll gladly do it again, bro. Yeah, so you can get a move on, bro. Cause like today, I'm not tolerating nothing. Like I already had a bad day as it is. I'm not even gonna cap. What's your cash app? I don't got cash app. I only got Apple Pay. But yeah. Yeah, no, sometimes I just feel like sometimes I just be like feeling like, some people really don't. I feel like people really don't take like nothing into consideration, especially because yeah, and, put that in there. So, brushes. Brush it off. I have screwed it off sometimes. Yeah, I be like, hell bad. Thank you. Yeah, that's. I mean, I do need an extra tweezer in my bag, so I'll keep that. And lip gloss. I'm actually using my scooter with me, so. Oh, yeah, 'cause I don't. Okay, got everything. Just will close it. Because I don't really need that much. Okay, so this is gonna come up. That's just that. Uh, this is gonna go back to my thing. This is just gonna go to my thing. I don't know these stuff. That's a lot better. I think I'm gonna go get some ice. Something. Here. Kind of awkward, but yeah, no, it's hard. I need a water badly today, bro. Because my freaking my freaking throat was hurting today so badly. Yeah, no, it's not because I've been eating ice. Because like my throat is like sore. You see, like, yeah, no, my nose was running today. I was like, what? You know, it's always love here. Hi, y'all. Yeah. I just put on my stomach gloss, but it's whatever. But hey, Bill, what you doing? What's popping? What's going on? What's the tea? Like, where's the 411 though? Yeah. That was good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because I got to have it early. I woke up like at 5 in the morning to get ready. But yes. Yeah. Which y'all up to? Like, what is the 411? I wish I had highlighting, but I could just like put it on my nose. But I mean, I don't really need highlighter because my skin just glows. It's because I feel like my skin just glows automatically. So it's like I don't even automatically. So I mean, I don't really need that much. Well, and here goes my throat hurting, bro. Again, damn it, bro. I'm glazing. Eyelashes popping. Thank you. I mean, my eyelashes are always popping, but I mean these ones are like a little more shorter than what they usually are. But yeah, because the other ones I have are like they almost look like caterpillars on top of me, so it's almost like it's like this one, so it'd be looking like that. Right. First degree murder. Leading the jury from the left to find the cause, why the defendant, K2soild, guilty of the crime of murder in violation of Penal Code Section 187, subsection A. Those are the those are the perfect. Yeah. I mean, these are not too much. You know what I mean? Like it gives it like it makes my eyes pop. You know what I mean? And I feel like it just gives it like that, definition. Like it just gives me like that volume basically. So, but not too much. What's so gorgeous? And nothing. I ain't doing nothing. Yeah. You know, I had to do my makeup today. Tiniest things over. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. What's your favorite food? Um, I like salmon, fried salmon. So either fried, grilled salmon with um with broccoli. You go for walks, yeah, I do. I mean, but like, I don't go on walks when it's like hot. You know what I mean? First of all, yeah, and nigga, you like looking at me. Trust and believe. Yeah, just believe that you love looking at me, especially with these pretty, with these gorgeous eyes that I have. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't trying to bash you. Yeah, no, you did. I'm hypnotized. Yeah, I can see that. I can really You ate it. Yeah, Ajax. Ajax breakfast. So, I mean, I'm just waiting on this one. But yeah, I'm grown. Okay, yeah, we get it. You're grown, bro. I mean, you ain't gotta say you're grown like every fucking sentence, bro. Yeah, what is that supposed to prove? What? That you above everybody? What? That you better than everybody? Like, what is that supposed to? Like, what does that even mean, bro? Getting too skinny. You tell me I'm not going. First of all, I do got meat on my bones. It's just that you don't see it when I'm sitting. I mean, and plus, I'm skinny as a mug, bro. Like, I am tall as a motherfucker, bro. Of course, I'm gonna be fit, bro. I know, I'm just missing you. Yeah, yeah. How tall are you? 5'9" and a half. That's average. No, it's not. I would say it's really tall for a female. Because females aren't. I would say like 5'2" is average. Like 5'2", 5'4". Yeah, that's the average. You have a busy week coming up? No, I don't. This is, yeah, I don't even know, bro. At this point, yeah, at this point, I give up, bro. You know, at this point, I just give up, bro. Cause like I just really do give up at this point. Like I'm not even gonna fight for nobody's love. I'm not gonna. I got bread. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about money. I don't give a fuck about what you have whatsoever. Never fucking, never gave a fuck if anybody had money. Like I do not. Shouldn't have to for real. Yeah, because I mean, like at the same time, like why would money even matter in a fucking relationship? You know what I mean? Like why should money even matter in a fucking relationship when you can get that shit anywhere? Yeah, no. See, I don't know you. Like I don't know you like that. So at the same time, like I'ma just keep it pushing because I don't fucking know you like that. Because at the same time, like I don't use nobody for money. I don't beg nobody for nothing. So it's like, no, I'd make sure you don't want. I'm saying if I'm saying if I'm with someone, is where is that where you live in the garage? I'm trying to take you out. Yeah, no, you know what I mean? Like I really don't care. I don't care like if you got money. I don't care if like or how like I don't care how much money you make a day. Like I do not give a fuck. Because at the same time, you can make that anywhere else. Like at the same time, you can make money anywhere, and it still won't mean nothing. Because money is the only thing. Money is the only thing. I'll say. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, no, because I'm tired of fucking. You know, I'm just better off single. I'm not. I'm not looking for no relationship. Like I'm not looking for no relationship. I'm not. I'm not looking for nothing. So at the same time, yeah. Did you ever play softball? No, I didn't. Don't be mad at me too. Let me get your. Yeah, no, I'm good. See, that's what's wrong with y'all motherfuckers. It's like y'all force females to freaking be with you when they don't want to do none of that. Because at the same time, like I'm not trying to do none of that. Like I am trying to focus on me right now, bro. I'm not trying to freaking. I'm not trying to. Like I am not looking for love, bro. Like what makes you think that I want you, bro? You have children? No, I don't. I respect that. Yeah, like I'm not trying to. Like I don't care. I don't care, how desperate you is, or I don't care how much, yeah, no, I don't give a fuck. At the same time, like I'm not, I don't care about if it can go somewhere or not. At the same time, I'm not looking for love. I'm just not, because at the same time, like I'm not here to fucking fuck around. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I'm not the type to, I'm not the type of person to do that. I'm not the type of person to, give myself to just anybody. I'm not like that. Like, I am not like that. First of all, I'm not the type to even, like, I don't even care if you have a lot of money more than me. I don't care if you make, like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I do not care how much money you make, bro. Because at the same time, like, love do not cost a thing. Love does not cost anything, especially, like, if especially, like, if you working a lot, I don't give a damn. Because you can still make money anywhere. You look like you have a lot to offer. Why aren't you dating? Or are you? Yeah, no, I'm not dating. Just trying to explore you shit. Yeah, no. I don't really care about materialistic shit. I'm gonna tell you that now. I don't care about, I don't care about, the materialistic stuff. I don't care about like if you know, I don't care about like who has the flyest outfit on. I do not care about that. That is not something that that I value most, actually. That is not something that I would, that is not something that I take kindly. Just no. Because me, I spend my money on shit that I need. Like, I spend money on stuff that I need, not on stuff that I want. Because, like, if I were to spend it on something that I want, it's gonna be basically, you know, you're just gonna be using it for the wrong reason. Like, you're just gonna be using money for the wrong reasons. And that's what I do not want to do. I want to, spend my money wisely. You know what I mean? Like them lashes. First of all, you have no place to talk because I don't know why you, I don't know who you is or like who you think you are. At the same time, just because I got my lashes because I wanted it. That's why. Because I saved it for something that I wanted. So yeah, bro. You're out of here. Like, get the fuck out of my life. Like, see, I ain't got time to know fucking. Then she sent bros back to the girl to the block party. Yeah, I did. That was weird. Yeah, no, he was. He was mad weird. What makes you happy? Um, So what makes me happy is someone that, basically basically loves me for me, basically loves me for me, basically, treats me right. Um, basically the type of person who loves me, who would love me unconditionally with no questions asked. Um, someone who is going to be able to communicate with me when we do have like an argument or a situation, or we do get into a situation. I need that person to, communicate with me, because that is the key to being in a relationship is communication. You know what I mean? Communication, you know, someone who, you know, who would not be unfaithful, someone who is not unfaithful, someone who would be faithful to me and to only me and stick with me through thick and thin. Like I need a ride or die type of person, you know what I mean? Like someone who's gonna, ride with me, die for me, kill for me, all the whole nine, bro. But I need someone like that. And if you're not like that, I ain't with that. I hear you. I don't get angry. I don't get angry easily. I do. Communication, no sleeping around, no plugging. Um, I just need like communication, period. Like it, like I don't, I'm not the, I'm not the jealous type. I'm not the, the one who likes to keep, who likes to keep you from your friends. I'm not the type of person to do that. I'm not the type of person that take you away from your friends. I'm not the type of person to stop you from doing anything. At the same time, like you can do whatever you want, but at the same time, you better come back to me, is what I mean. You feel me? Do you have any kids? No, I don't, bro. I mean, I don't know why you people keep asking me that. Like, I got kids. No, I don't. I don't know, bro. Angry is useless to me. Yeah, no, and it's like I'm not gonna keep you from doing anything that you wanna do. At the same time, you better come back to me only, okay? To me, all right? Do whatever you want. Like what cheating? My dog used to cheat on his girl, and she always took him back. No, okay. So what I mean is like you can do whatever like I'm a chill person. I don't, I'm a very cool person. At the same time, like I don't. You know, I'm not gonna keep you from going out with your friends. I'm not gonna keep you from going out to clubbing. I'm not gonna keep you from going, to the strip club. But all I know is like you better not be cheating on me when you know you're gonna come back home to me. Because I mean, like, why are you cheating on me when you already have a woman that is literally solid, that literally sticks by your side through thick and thin, that's, always down to ride, always down to die, you know. So I mean, what more could you ask for? Maybe you don't get angry easily, but certain things will make you very angry. No, I do. I have short temper. Okay, I'm very short tempered. Best believe I'm very short tempered. But the only thing is, if you don't push my buttons, we cool. But if you do, oh, best believe you're gonna see the best out of me. Yeah. No, I got cold anger. Not really like explosive. What are one of your buttons? Okay, so One of my buttons is, you know, people who just love to hate, or it could be people who think that they're so better than everyone and think that they're so entitled to things that they're really not. Um, or it can be people, or it can be people that just, that just love to mock you, or love to make, or like to make fun of you because they think it's cute or they think it's cool. That's one thing that I do. That's one thing that gets me really triggered, and that's one of my buttons. It's like, no, okay, so it's like, if I tell you to stop doing something to me that I do not like, and you keep doing it, I'm gonna really kick your ass. That's gonna be the next thing. Because at the same time, I'm not, after I told you how many times to stop doing that, and you still continue to do it, like it is a it's like a non-going, an ongoing cycle. Yeah. So that being said, I'ma really just punch you and stop doing that shit. Or even if you come after my family, or even if you like to talk about my family, I will literally kill you. That is not something that I do not play with. I do not play about my family. I don't play with when it comes to my father. I don't play, yeah. And I do not like repeating myself at all. Like I really don't. I just like to, I just like to make sure like my, like my point is already taken and that's it. That's the end of it. Like I'm not repeating myself. I am not doing none of that. So, if you was losing a fight and your man jumped in, would you approve? Yeah, I would. Same here. I don't play about my sisters. Yeah, I don't play about my sister either because I have a 12-year-old sister. And mind you, I'm the oldest out of four. Okay. Um, but I got eight older step siblings on my mom's side. But I'm the oldest out of four on my dad's side. Can you fight well? Yeah, I can. I actually put four people in the hospital because I don't mind making it a fifth one. Because trust me, the youngest, I'm the youngest out of four. I'm the oldest out of four. So me knowing I have like three younger siblings, I have to be the example for them. Um, but yeah, you 5'10", right, and got the Pacific Islander build, so you're probably strong. First of all, I'm 5'9". I said I'm 5'9" and a half, bro, not 5'10", bro. My grandma is 5'10". My grandma's 5'10", bro. My mom died when I was little, so I never met her. Well, remember her. I mean, I get it. I mean, I never had a good mom either. I grew up in a very toxic and, chaotic household. So it was always, arguments all the time. It was always like very traumatic for me. Like at the same time, like, I had a mom who didn't come look for me twice when I went missing. I had a mom who didn't even come to look for me when I got raped, and I got raped twice by two different men that I didn't even know. Um, I was also drugged with meth, crystal meth in my system, and you know, I was tossed out into the streets with nothing on, no food, no water. Nothing, none of that sort whatsoever. Yeah, my condolences, my friend. Never been in that situation. So all I can do is say I'm sorry. You know, I mean, I don't really need nobody's sympathy. I don't really need people to feel bad for me because, like, like I had to go to court this week. I had to go to court because I had to testify against the dude. But he did not show up. So, with that being said, I'm just thinking in my head, like, oh yeah, oh yeah, like my mom's gonna show up to my court date, whatever. She doesn't even show up to my court date. My mom doesn't even show up to my court. So it's like, you think Buddy maybe skipped town? No, because they caught him. They literally told me that he did not get on the bus. They literally said that, oh, he's not coming. So I'm like, oh, I'm like, what you mean he's not coming? What the fuck you mean, bro? He was like, oh no, he's not coming. I mean, he's not on the bus. So I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, all right, whatever the case may be. Um, but like I said, you think the doors may be closed with some people in your life, or are you waiting for some people to walk back in? I'm not waiting for nobody to walk back in. Like, my mom literally told me right after court that, like, you know, my mom literally told me after, like, right when I just got back from court, she told me, "Oh yeah, you should have went to jail because you're a liar and you lie your way out of everything." And I was like, "Hold on." I'm like, "Why are you saying that to me?" I'm like, "What kind of mother even tells their own daughter that? Like, that makes no sense. Like, how do I lie my way out of everything, bro? How do I do that after all you went through?" Yeah, my mom literally told me, "Oh yeah, you should have went to jail because you're a liar, and that's why you lie your way out of everything." So, you know, like my mom is a very stubborn, very like, but why? It's like the dude and her are close or something. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because it's like, oh, so you're picking his side now. You're saying that like he's in the right and I'm in the wrong. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, shit, I might as well be in jail because I don't want to see your ugly ass face. Like, man, shit. I used to always wonder why one of my parents, or how one of my parents ended up with the other one. Yeah, so now my mom's lesbian. Now my mom, like, now that my mom has a girlfriend, she's all about her and don't even have time for us. So it's like she makes more time for her girlfriend than her own children, which makes no sense. You grew up with your mom more. Um, so I never had a dad since 8 years old. Yeah, I grew up with my mom my whole life, but me and her, we've always had a rocky relationship. Like, we never had a good relationship or a good day. Like, it was like a love and hate type of thing. Yeah, so it was always like a love and hate situation. But, at least we got through it. Well, first of all. But yeah, I mean, I grew up with my mom more, so. Yeah, like everything just literally went downhill. Like, cause me and her, we've been arguing, like we've been our relationship hasn't been good ever since I was a young, little girl till now. Now that I'm grown, now that we are both adults, like woman to woman, like we should be able to talk it out. But like since you don't want to talk it out and since you want to be immature and since you don't want to talk nothing out with your own daughter and you can't even do that one on one, it makes no sense. Sometimes people hurt you so bad you stop crying when they do. Yeah, no. Like I don't even like it's good sis. You gonna make it. Yeah, I really do hope so. I really do hope. I do have faith in myself that I can make it with or without my mom because at the same time, like whatever my mom says, it does not define who I am today. And I know like all the stuff that I've been through, I know that God still loves me. And I know that He cares for me just like anyone else. You know what I mean? And even though even though I'm like we may not be, you know, we may not do everything according to God's will. Like sometimes we may fall astray, and like sometimes we may flee away from God. But at the same time, like we gotta know when to get back into God's word, when to start praying or reading the Bible more. You know what I mean? Would you rather have a new house or a new car? Um, yeah, no, I'm gonna say this now. I'm gonna say nobody's ever perfect. Especially like if they think they perfect, yeah, no. Good luck with that because you was not perfect. Like you was not perfect. Like we are all human. We all have different backgrounds. We all come from, different, different states of the earth. So it's like, you know, no, I thought that was J. Cole. Because J. Cole has a song that with Missy Elliott that says the same title. Hold on. I'll be right back. Nobody's perfect, yeah. Nobody's perfect for me. Even when I felt insane, I was still coming on. Everyone was talking me, when everyone was talking me. Oh no, the freezers love me, nigga. That's for sure. Uh, Claude, right? What's your reason for not having social media? Okay, my reason is because what's it called? My reason is because there's a lot of fake people on social media nowadays, and a lot of people like it's just a lot of people are very like fucking so fucking woke on fucking social media nowadays. Like you can't trust anything on fucking social media now. Yeah, so that's the only reason why I don't go on social media. Because like it just be a lot of fucking lies and I just have Twitter and that's toxic as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not the point, Ron. My point is it's like, why would you lie when you can literally just tell the truth? I mean, it's not that hard to tell the truth because I feel like nobody tells the truth nowadays on social media, especially like the celebrities. Celebrities just be having a bunch of lies, they be making up shit, and it's like what's going on with what's going on with the damn fucking the music industry, especially the NBA industry. I'm like, what's going on with that? It's like now men are, now transgender men are going into women's basketball. And I'm like, you shouldn't even have the W in women NBA. You should take that out. It should be just NBA. Or like the weekend. Yeah. I am on here every day. I feel like ordering DoorDash, bro. Okay, like why? Yeah, okay. Okay. Always been social. Well, the only thing that hurt yesterday. But I'm fucking sick. Good evening. Are you old school? Yeah. Are you in are you in school? Yeah, no. You okay? Yeah. You know, my bed if I'm not talking is just like, you know, I literally woke up at 5 in the morning today, bro. Like, I don't know. It's like I'm exhausted, but I don't want to go to sleep. You know, I just feel like going inside. Yeah, I feel like my fucking like my private part is just like open wide, bro. Cause um, cause like my freaking like the whole it be open. Like what in the world? Oh, what in the world is going on? And sometimes I don't even be knowing. I just be like, you know, oh,